All I hear is talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. But she be down the ride, oh I bet that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH. How you doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Everybody clean? Are you crisp? Are you feeling irie today? I'm about to take you on a ride. I want y'all to sit back, enjoy this ride that I'm about to take you on, okay? Because I'm going to drop some facts for you today. I might drop a couple F-bombs today. I might drop some knowledge that you might not want to hear. I'm about to expose you for who you really are. And it's not going to be in a negative way, but, you know, people got the feelings, and then they want the feelings police to come out and say, oh, I just wish he didn't say that. Listen. We're going to get into that in a second, but let me take a look here. Hey, I just wanted to thank the person that sent me this package right there. Some of y'all be like to zoom in, so I can't turn. But yeah, somebody sent me this package, and I'm going to leave her information in the video description because she is a fellow postal worker. And before I sit here and start talking my tish, I want y'all to know, if you have the opportunity to, support your own fellow postal workers, why not? Why not? Stop being selfish. Stop being selfish. Support your own people. You know, I'm not promoting people. I'm saying if somebody got a good product, they're a fellow postal worker. We're supposed to be brothers and sisters. Stop hating on each other. Let's bring this thing together. All right, let's see what they got me. All right. Apparently, this young lady does some really creative work. I don't know what that means. All right. I don't know if you're going to see this because of the green screen, but it says mañana does not mean tomorrow. It means not today. Okay. I don't know what that is. That's cute. All right. Route 60. Oh, this is from New Mexico. Oh, I live in the state. Oh, check that out. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. So, yeah, this lady's name is, Janelle, I'm going to put her name out there. I'm going to leave her information in the pinned comment. Reach out to Janelle. She got a whole smorgasbord of things. That doesn't mean don't look at my video description and see all the stuff we got going on. But Janelle is, this is some nice shit. Some nice shit. Let's see what she got the old man. See what she got the old man. Oh, this is nice. I might rock this today. It's actually 3:30 in the morning, but you see, I get up early. I go do my workout. Anyway, this is nice. Delivering for America with the cross in the back. This is fire. Oh, and it's got the little, I don't know what that is on the side. I'm assuming that's New Mexico. But this is custom, and it's got the strap. This is good material. Good material. That's beast mode. I might actually have to order some. Yeah. Oh, and because I live in such a cold area, she got your boy the hoodie. Now, to be clear, this was sent by my home skillet, and he ordered from her and put her out there. But this is good shit. I like this. It's gonna make me look taller. Oh. Yes, that's somebody that got pride in the place we work. That's nice. And got the, and put my name on the arm. Can't show you all of that. Some of y'all know, some of you don't know. That's beautiful stuff. And got the USPS on the other side. Listen, don't forget her. I'm going to continue to put her information in my video description from here on out. And I'm going to leave her stuff in the pinned comment. She has some really good prices now, and she got a whole smorgasbord of things. She does a whole bunch of things. I don't know. Support your fellow coworkers. Stop hating on each other. Let's talk now. We got that out the way. Divisiveness amongst each other I don't know if I accidentally promoted the wrong thing. Jay may take some responsibility for making a mistake. I'm never too big to say I'm wrong, but I really wanted unity amongst each other. And for some reason, I think we're taking this to the next level. Okay. And what do I mean by that? All right. So with the carriers, which is a craft that's kind of dear to me just because, you know, my Christmas gifts depend on my kids that are carriers and sister and stuff like that. But yeah, that's kind of the only reason. Besides that, I could care less. I'm just messing with you. Listen, we have a situation where you had a president and his lack of whatever it was started and people started getting really aggravated with the fact that he wasn't sharing information with you. And once he finally did, y'all minds were blown with like, damn, this is all we're worth. And during this process, there was a group, Tyler Vasor, my home dog. And he said, you know what? I don't like this. I don't like this. And he said he wanted to build a fighting NALC. Because they wanted transparency, kind of the thing that we've been talking about. Look, just let me know what the is going on, right? So he started this, and they spreading like wildfire. And I'm like, well, shit, I like this. I like that idea. The idea is awesome. He's a very intelligent person. He just wants to know what's going on. The new generation wants to know what the hell are we looking to? What's going on? What's going on? Don't keep us in the dark. Scared of the dark. We ain't got no candles. So he got his group going and it's spreading. And then, you know, Angry Mailman, this is the first time I ever heard it. He just popped up and then there was something called the CLC, this concerned letter carriers. I'm like, oh shit, we got another set of thugs coming out here. But they were, you know, the ones that are running for president. So you got the concerned letter carriers, and then you got the fighting NALC, and then you got the NALC. So you got three groups, right? With one union, and then you got the other groups, and then you got people that in this group, and you got people in this group that are trying to run for president, and you got other, you know, this guy that just stepped off on his own and got his own story, and then you got the Corey Waltons from A to Arbitration, a straight pit bull. See, all of this stuff is triggered by one man, Renfro. Boy, you started a wildfire, or did he? Divided. And it seems like we're crumbling by the wayside. United we stand, divided we fall. The people that are in the concerned letter carriers, the Henrys and the Waltons and the other that are, you know, kind of behind the scenes, you know, they kind of have this thought process of what they envision, you know, the NALC to look like. And then you got the fighting, you know, they want just transparency. And then you have the NALC, which is the name itself is just unfortunately at this point a joke. So now you got people that like this group, they like that group, and they don't like the NALC, and some do like the NALC. You have the old heads that like the NALC. Now you got three different groups within one union. They're fighting each other, fighting against each other, instead of uniting each other. You guys told me that once they start creating a crack in the wall, that's when things start to fall. And that's what they've done. Don't get me wrong. Don't misconstrue my words. I'm saying that I like the thought process of my Tyler Vasor. I like fucking Corey Walton's the beast. The CLC. I like Mike Cariff because of the transparency. But now you got three different sets of people. How come they can't come together? And oh yeah, Renfro. Anyway, I like the fact that everybody has their own opinion. Everybody is ready to be, you know, to have the free will, the free thought process. But we're dividing each other. because the whole group of carriers, they're not on the same page. My personal question to you is, I thought that once you're in the union, once you came to this organization, that we all just wanted to make a decent wage so that we can live to provide for our family. And that's the blanket statement, which means they're covering health insurance, covering the home costs, everything else, the blanket statement. And then wanted to make enough money as well as have a decent work environment. That's pretty much it, right? Decent work environment that includes not having toxicity when it comes down to your managers and working vehicles and all the other foolery and not being micromanaged. All of that underneath that blanket. That's the basics. Life, so that we have enough money as well as a good working environment. Just the basics so we can survive. We all have different opinions on how to get there. And because you have different opinions on how to get there, as well as people not liking what the other person is doing, when in actuality, y'all are just taking two different roads to try to get to the same place. It becomes a smear campaign. It becomes, I don't like this person. It becomes, man, F that person, or that person is in bed with management. So I say it all the time, man, union people that be in bed with management. Is that necessarily to purposefully hurt other workers? Or it's because this specific person wants to try to make his job as easy as possible? That's kind of what it is. Let's keep it real. In bed with management, that dude's just fucking clown, man. That's because he wants to come to work and have an easy work. And sometimes they say, what does they say? You can't beat them, join them. Some people are weaker than others. Some people do it for their own personal self-serving needs. Some people do it because they feel like they can make a change. Everybody does it for their own reason. But at the end of the day, it all comes back to money and being under that blanket statement of, I want a better environment. Now, there's something going on behind the scenes with the CLC and the Mike Cariff. And I've had Mike Cariff on here. I've said, hey, I like what he has to say. That's not me telling you to like what he has to say. All I'm saying is, let's not be shallow when it comes down to listening to everybody. We, underneath this United States Postal Service, has been brainwashed to think that this is this and this is that, but yet you want change. You can't have it both ways. We have a specific mindset and structure. We're almost like robots, but we want change. Well, if we want change, we have to all figure out together collectively and figure out what's going to work for all of us. Now, James Henry and Mike Cariff, they have a good relationship. I don't know why people are making it seem like they're at war with each other. I don't know why people are making it seem like Mike Cariff is against the CLC. They just have a personal dispute. I don't have to like everybody I work with. So, does that make me a bad guy because I don't like the way that my supervisor told? There's so many reasons. Let's be adults here. We have a majority of the people coming in, you're younger now, and y'all got these feelings, man. Get these feelings out of it. Get your personal feelings out of it and think of what's going to work for the best interest of the whole. Because that's kind of what I do here. I try to make sure that everybody, as a whole, you may not see it right now, but the divisiveness is creating the cracks in the wall. And it's easier for management to come in and jump in because there is no shield. The union is broken and it's breaking up into smaller pieces. They got to come together. I'm just a voice. That ain't even my union. But I'm speaking for all of it. When it comes down to APWU, we ain't got no breaking up into different pieces like that. What we do have is the APWU covers a bunch of different crafts. I'm not seeing the clerk craft director sit there and argue with the, logistics craft director and then no, they're not fussing against each other because they all have the same goal in mind. Get these guys some money. Let's try to make this place better. That's it. So, unfortunately, the culture of carriers, already, the carriers y'all are a different breed. Y'all are a different breed altogether, but you're dividing yourselves. You'll have to come together. There's some people saying, well, the CLC is going to be the ones that are going to be as president, and then they're going to be the ones up top. Well, just so you know, and maybe you don't, that you can vote pieces of the people together. Like, you don't have to have everybody that's part of this organization in there. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of, people that say, oh man, Corey cursed too much. I don't want him in here, but I love James Henry. Or vice versa. I love James, I love Corey, but I don't like James Henry. Or I like Karif, but I like Corey. You could put them all together. Just like a building block. Build who you all feel is going to work for your best interest. Don't use name recognition as well. Name recognition doesn't mean much. There's a person that keeps typing, the James Henry in there. I've never met the person. I've listened to a couple of his speeches. I think he has good intentions. I think everybody wants good for you guys. You'll have to figure out what's gonna work best for you. Who's gonna be strongest for you? Somebody said, oh, Mike Carif is smoke and mirrors. Call him and ask him. You can email the man. He's left his information there. Tell him how you feel. Have a discussion. Oh, y'all like to be keyboard warriors. There's my challenge to you, Postal family. This is the part you're not gonna like. Shut the fuck up. Reach out to the people that you want. Ask them questions directly. You see what I'm saying now? This is the build-up. This is what you're not gonna like. Because y'all sat there and kept your mouth shut. And now they sat there and gave you a measly 1.3%. And now you're crying. Because a bunch of you didn't come together to fight for more transparency. Back when I said fight for it. There goes my that's my alarm clock. Shit. Y'all stay right here. You heard it. Hakuna Matata. That means no worries, baby. My alarm clock. I don't get here and be worried about shit. Y'all need to be worried about shit. You got questions? Man, I don't like Mike Carif, man. I think he a fraud, man. You know what? I'm going to email him and fucking find out why he did this. Email him. See if he responds to you. Don't sit here and be a keyboard warrior. Huh? Because you can't reach Renfro. Hey, Mike, what you think you're going to do when you get in the office? Why you run it? Tell me why you run it. Hey, James. Now, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he has a way to reach him as well. Corey Walton. Shit, he going to talk your ear off. But that's the dude to get the info from. Corey, tell me. Why should we put you? Why? Well, you going to get an earful. And all the other ones that float around the back. But if you want somebody, don't sit here and say, oh, I don't like this person. I don't like this person. I don't like that person. Yo, this ain't a like game. This is your life game. This is your life game. I don't like the way he looks. I don't like the color of his skin. I don't like he's Jewish. I don't like he's black. I don't like he's Puerto Rican. Listen, it don't matter what you like. We all want, back to those blanket statements, living wages, and less job toxicity. Everything falls underneath it. Who's gonna bring it to you the best? And I'm reaching out to my man Tyler. I'm reaching out to Corey and Carif. There's a lot of division amongst y'all. Y'all got to make this work because y'all are breaking each other apart. It's great. Y'all all want the same thing. But there's too many people say, oh man, I'm all for this. They die hard. I'm all for that. I'm die hard. Got to come together, man. Got to come together. Because with what's going on in the real government right now, y'all are all they got. The leaders up top. There's a lot of people, 200,000 plus, that are depending on you to come through for them. They put their faith in one man before and they can't reach him. So if you're open, talk to the people, man. Just talk to the people. Talk to them. Be transparent. Tell them what you will and what you won't do. Don't blow smoke up nobody's ass. Bring it to the forefront. This is what we can do. 100%. We can fight for XYZ. This is what we might be able to do. Keep it real. If carriers don't do nothing else, they respect truth. They may not like truth, but they'll respect truth. Well, he said he's not too sure if he could, but he said for certain he can or she can. Be real. That's all they're asking for. A lot of people depending on y'all to come together. 2026 is like right there. They need you. This is JH. I know I was everywhere with this message, but I think people need to hear it. And 2025, if you hated this message, give it a thumbs down. Right down there. Go down there. Give it a thumbs down. Please. I'm sick of having 96, 97, 98% ratio of people giving me thumbs up. I need more thumbs down. Because I never asked for it. I never asked for the thumbs up. And all y'all keep doing is hitting like. I don't ask you to like it. So now I'm asking you to give it a thumbs down. Let me see if I could change the ratio. You see the reverse psychology there? This is JH. I'm out.
Unexpected expenses stressing you out? Get the money you need now with Loans for Feds, a program designed specifically for federal employees. Bad credit is not a problem. Application is fast and easy with same-day approvals. Apply now.